Transform in 5 because 5 minutes with God can change everything. Lesson 4, the search for truth. The fourth of the 8 ways God may be calling you. The search for truth. Have you ever sat there wondering, how do I know what is really true? We live in a world filled with voices. Friends, teachers, social media, podcasts, all claiming to have the real answers. But the more voices we hear, the more tangled it gets. Is truth just personal? Is it whatever feels right? Is it science? Is it faith? Is it a gut feeling? Late one night, Caleb shut his laptop after scrolling for hours, whispered into the dark, God, if you're real, can you show me what's true? Centuries ago, a Roman governor named Pilate stood before Jesus and asked the same thing. What is truth? John 18:38. Pilate's world was filled with politics, and power, and fear, but beneath it was a deeper ache. Is there something solid, something I can build my life on? That ache lives in us too. Because truth isn't just something we learn, it's something we need. Truth brings clarity, truth brings stability, and truth brings freedom. The search for truth can sometimes feel uncomfortable. The psychologists call that cognitive dissonance. It's where what we believe doesn't quite line up to what we have experienced. That's not a bad thing. It's actually a gift because it makes us seek for deeper answers, helps us examine our assumptions. It leads us to something more solid, more concrete. For Caleb, that meant being open and curious, not aimless in his pursuit, but more willing to listen and more willing to seek, willing to test what was really true. So, what is truth? Merriam-Webster says truth is the actuality of things, what's real, not just what's believed. But the Bible takes us deeper. It says Jesus is full of grace and truth, John 1:14. Even more directly, Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life, John 14:6. Truth isn't just an idea, and truth just isn't facts. Truth is a person. Truth has a name, and his name is Jesus. Why it matters. When we know the truth about God and who he is, we begin to understand who we are. We begin to trust what really matters. We begin to walk in freedom instead of fear. That's why the search for truth is the most sacred journey we can take. Because truth isn't just something to believe, it's someone to know. Looking back for a moment, we've discovered that asking life's big questions is part of being human. And that ache we feel sometimes for more. And we've seen how beauty and wonder point us towards God. And we've followed that hunger deeper to the truth. And here's the good news. Truth isn't hiding. Truth has come looking for you. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. So if you've been searching, step through the door. Bring your questions, bring your longing, bring your doubts. Because on the other side is the one who is truth himself. The one who will set you free. The one who has been seeking you all along. Step through the door, my friend. He's waiting for you. Join me for the next way God may be calling you. Lesson 5, the reality of suffering and pain. And remember, transform in 5, because 5 minutes with God can change everything.